Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Eleanor Oberio at ito ang programang Sining at Chika. Isang masayang pag-uusap tungkol sa sining, kultura at mga kwento ng ating mga local artists. Ngayong araw, meron po tayong espesyal na bisita sa Sining at Chika, si Miss Isa Lan o mas kilala bilang Isay Lansangan. Siya po ay isang graduate ng interior design noong dekada 80. Pagkatapos ng kanyang pagreretiro, siya ay naging aktibo sa pagpipinta, naging negosyante din siya at fashion designer at ngayon ay aktibo sa larangan ng sining at isa sa mga co-founders ng UAS Art Hub and Gallery. Hi Miss Isa, kamusta po kayo?
Hi, Miss Ellen. We're fine. Excited to do this thing with you.
So Miss Isa, nag-start po kayong mag-paint after retirement, di po ba? Pakikwento nga po sa ating mga listeners kung paano po kayo nagsimula sa pagpipinta.
Actually, matagal ko nang gusto magpinta. When I started working at the Senate noong 2016, sabi ko sa sarili ko, pag nagkaroon ako ng time, gusto ko mag-paint. Kasi sometimes you avoid work to be stressful. So, through the years, medyo nagpatong-patong yung stress and everything. So, when we got out of the Senate, I thought maybe this is the time for me to paint. Yun. And then, one day, my mom asked me, sabi niya, pag ako nang pwedeng ilagay na painting dito sa background, dito sa dining table. Tapos sabi ko, sige, hanapan kita. Di, syempre, nag-scout naman ako. Nagulat ako sa, sorry to say, pero nagulat ako sa price. Sabi ko, teka muna, bakit ako bibili kung kaya kong gumawa? So that was how I started painting. I started January 2023. By Mother's Day of May, natapos ko yung 4 canvases ng parang family, of course, related to each member of our family yun. Koi kasi, yung actually series yun.
Series?
Nakaka-12 na ako. Ohana ang Koi Ohana series.
Wow.
Nag-interview ako ng families who wants them done in the koi. Tapos, I asked for their preferences, color, and kasi iba-iba yung skin or yung scales ng di ba, ng koi. Yun, ganun. So that was how I started. I gifted that to my mom, and then from then on, naghanap ako ng art groups to join. And yun, tuloy-tuloy na from there.
Lately po ay nakasama kayo sa isang group art exhibit sa Ricardo's Galleria. Ano pong title ng latest artwork nyo at ano po ang narrative behind your latest creation?
I actually submitted 2 pieces. One was Bintana sa Calle Crisologo. I was taking pictures sometime in 2014 of the houses along Calle Crisologo in Bigan when we went there. Kasi sabi ko, heritage na tong mga to, though they may not be really recognized per se as of now. One day, kako, they will be, very well known. But then, until then, kako, and not everyone can really visit them personally. So parang I decided to throw it. Well, for me, my art doesn't necessarily mean I do it because for it to get bought or sold. I want it to be appreciated at the same time and to show people what I see through my eyes. Maybe yung mga places na hindi kayang puntahan ng iba, I can share with them. So that was my for mga bintana sa Calle Crisologo. The other one is a painting of a lady. Title niya is Sultry Lady because I used to do fashion design for clothes. Mga packages for weddings, debuts, whatever. So sabi ko, why don't I do one with clothes na, fashion design niya. So yun, that was my first fashion design thing. Well, lately I've been doing landscape also and sunsets. So yun.
Wow, that's nice. And then lately po, naging co-founder po kayo ng UAS Art Hub and Gallery. So paano nyo po ba nakikita ang art as a source of inspiration for others?
Ganito kasi, to start with, I have been fond of advocacies, not necessarily in just one area, but wherever it may connect. I used to volunteer for the PRC. And then, syempre, na-develop na rin yung advocacies. Iba-iba, nag-PWD rin ako, na photo walks, yung mga ganon. So, sabi ko nga, while painting, I met people also na in the arts. So, sabi ko nga, maybe we could also advocate the arts for new and budding artists. Thus, one day when I was talking with the officers of the UAS, na-mention ko lang, sabi ko, we have a free space, maybe you wanna look at it? I wasn't thinking they would be interested in putting up a gallery. But then, ang bilis, parang one day, eto na lang, we met, and then the next month, okay, let's do this. And then, hanggang sa nag-inaugurate na nga on the 29th of June. So, parang sabi ko nga, maybe this is the perfect timing for it because I've been dreaming of not only painting, but exhibiting in an art gallery. But who would have known, hindi lang exhibit, gallery na yung magiging participation ko among the co-founders of the UAS Gallery. So, I am grateful. Maybe this is the right time.
Yung art journey nyo po, it challenges the notion that artistic expression has an age limit. Ano po ang inyong advice sa mga katulad nyo po na retired na pero gusto pong magsimulang magpinta at medyo hesitant to pursue their creative passions dahil feeling po nila medyo late na silang mag-uumpisa?
Let's put it this way. Let's correct the mindset na parang binabox natin according to brackets or age or limitations. Let's think out of the box. You have hands that are able to, hold a brush, and you have an imagination that would run free with whatever you want to express. I don't think there should be a limit to the age, nor the capacity or capability to paint. It's all in the mind. So kaya nga, let's think out of the box and explore. Yun yung advice ko. Plus, It's a good distressor. It's a good distressor, actually.
Thank you po for your great insights. And finally, how can we find more about Miss Isa Lan?
I have this Facebook page, Isa Lan, and that's where I usually post my artworks. Also, you can find me here at the UAS Art Hub and Gallery, being the gallery admin. So if you have any inquiries, you may contact us or visit us here. Thank you!
At iniimbitahan din po namin kayong bisitahin ang Serendipity Art Exhibit dito sa UAS Art Hub and Gallery sa 753 General Solano Street, San Miguel, Manila. Ito po ay masasaksihan natin until July 15. Maraming salamat po Miss Isa Lan sa pag-guest sa aming show at maraming salamat sa inyong panonood sa second episode ng Sining at Chika. Huwag kalimutang tumutok sa aming programa sa susunod pang mga episodes. Hanggang sa muli, ito po si Elinor Oberio para sa Sining at Chika.
Thank you.
Yon, thank you.